What up? Hey, look, man. I want to tell y'all a song and get a feel on this one, right? Because y'all give me great feedback and like make some things make sense, right? So check it out. Here's my new here's a new ordeal, right? I need a new hat. This motherfucker's sweaty as fuck. So I'm in Atlanta, Wisha Highway at the hour. Probably my flight will be delayed, but that's not the conversation. Topic is this, like, look. Okay, so I usually keep the same phone number 2 or 3 years or something. Back in the day, I swapped them out left and right. I had like 2, 3 at a time, right? But as of late, and I'm talking about like as of like late as in like the past like even 6 months, right? It got to the point where like I'm having my work phone and my personal phone, right? And my personal phone was like kind of cracked and shit, and you know what I mean? It was like damn near paid off, and I went and Verizon, woo, they sold me another phone. Cool. So like, here's the weird part though. Okay, so like this is like what I'm curious, because as someone who truly believes they are like a better testing model, and I believe some of y'all are, really is too. So like, never in my life has this ever like happened. So, but never in my life had I ever like done this either. So okay, here's the story. Like, I have two phone numbers. I have one phone number for work, so I don't pay that. I don't care. I have another phone number that like that I got from, you know, under this girl name who I used to fuck with in Minnesota, and then she kind of did me whatever bogus. Cool. So like, I won't talk to her, and like, phone's still under her name, but like my intentions was just to pay off the fucking actual physical device, so she didn't get like, you know, because it ain't her fault that like, you know, she's dumb, or, you know, whatever the case is, or, you know, or that I'm dumb or whatever. But like, she shouldn't take a loss is my point, because fucking she got me a phone at one point. It was right before I went to y'all remember, right before I went to Boeing, right? So like, out to Washington. So at one point in life, I mean, I probably paid for this shit with my money, but like at one point in life, she was kind of like cool, so she gave a fuck. So I wasn't gonna hoe her on the phone and make it fuck up her credit. Okay, cool. But I didn't want the fucking number anymore, because the only people that called me on that number was like people like hospitals that maybe I owe something to, a doctor office that I owe something to, you know, like I had like a few surgeries in the past few odd years, whatever type shit. But legit, like, no friends, nobody ever hits my line, like, no female, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody that really I need to have a phone for. And anyone who knows me knows that, like, you know, there was a time where I didn't pay my bill for like a month purposely, just because I'm like, why I even had this gay ass phone? I just used the work one. But then I'm like, nah, hell no, I would never just use the work phone. Them people could, you know, they can basically, it's their phone. They can shut it off. I can't, it's not mine. Anytime something's not yours, you don't have liberty to do what you want with it, you know? Like, we barely have liberty to do what we want with our own shit. So, cutting to the chase, bro, like, I come back from work yesterday, right? And it's the one day I did not take that phone with me. Because I still take my old number phone with me. I take this phone with me, and I hotspot internet and shit. Like, if I'm out of battery, I still have like half my apps on that one. And like, this phone here that I'm recording on, dude, like, was basically like, it just got sold to me, and it came with a Wi-Fi box and shit. I paid damn near the phone off, and like, it made sense. I like lowered my bill, whatever. But like, dude, I never on my soul, I did not pay for a fucking phone bill. I checked my bank, right? Because I get paid on whatever day it was, right? And like, there's no deduction from my bank. Again, the one time I didn't bring it with me, I left it in a hotel. I'm trying to think of missing any flour, but that's kind of irrelevant, you know, because like, why would somebody take a little flour? But it did seem like I was missing, so maybe I just smoked it, you know. But I still have some, but that's not the point either. The point is, I come back to the hotel last night after work, dude, I have fucking like 7 missed calls. I'm like, what the fuck? 7 missed calls? And legit, like, I know, like, fucking, like, one dude, he called 3 times. Another, like, one of my homies from back in the day, he just called me twice yesterday, twice today. I've been getting I got a job offer phone call, like, you know, one of those traveling gigs where they want to pay me, like, you know, like, where I should take the job, honestly, because I could make it a month without making 6 here. But then I won't have this lifestyle of fucking always being in a rush and going to airports. And, you know, like, I mean, kind of right now, this is kind of cool. It's not cool at all, actually. It fucking sucks. A very lonely life, but I've lived a lonely life my whole life, you know, so that's not something I can't acclimate to. But what I cannot understand for the life of me is nobody paid a bill. I looked on that bitch. This phone does have 2 numbers on it. This phone right here that I'm talking on, I tried to bring my other number over, right? But it's not active. I've never used my other number from this phone. I don't know what the fuck happened. It was, matter of fact, I can tell y'all this. Y'all probably just got updated. Especially if you have a Verizon phone. I had 3 phones and a computer all get like this fucking mandatory update. I believe it was yesterday, matter of fact. Everyone got fucking phone service. And now after that update, my phone works. And see, on the other line right now is that job I was just talking about. Like, I got a job offer. So, like, I could answer it, but it would cut this off. I mean, her name's Rochelle. These people are good to me, though. See, listen. Oh, shit. Hear that? That's the ringer. Look. He calls. Shit. See? I'm gonna call her back. Cause that like I told her, I'm like, dude, holler at me, cause you know I'm always up for hearing what's up on the job. Cause if they got a wastewater job, that's where they pay me damn near $80, $100 an hour, and I might have to think about taking that, you know, or take 3 weeks off of work, like schedule. I need 3 weeks off, and I'll go work 3 weeks and run it up, and then I'll gamble it all away in like a week. But if any of y'all got your phones that you don't pay for and they just updated some, let me know, bro. I really want to know about this shit, because this is something that's never happened. It's fucking unconscionable. It's unfathomable. It's unfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, who would pay for my phone? Why would they give me service? It's not even under my name. I know the shorty Wisconsin didn't pay, or Minnesota didn't pay for it. She ain't call me. She don't want to talk to me. It's not the other fucking, you know, like, demonite I used to fall with that, like, would suck all my, like, God given pure, kind energy, and, you know, like, that shit that, the rabbit tell me about, talking about, you know, these women will steal your shit. Yeah, they will. And there's, like, this weird position I was getting that girl, like, with this girl, like, where, like, if my head locked a certain way, I just told my other friend about this. If I would, like, lock my head a certain type of way with this girl, like, that was, like, the key to her extracting my shit. But it felt so comfortable being with her like that. But, like, again, she didn't pay the phone bill because she don't give a fuck about nobody but herself. So, like, again, it's not like anybody. She's got the work number too. She had reached out to me. I think last time I saw her, she was trying to call the cops on me. She stole my weed, all sorts of dumb shit, like petty ass shit. Stole my. She don't even smoke weed. So like I hope, like, you know, like, hey man, that's some spiritual shit. Fucking with my but like, wasn't the point to talk about that broad either, because fuck her. You don't steal shit like that from people like me, like especially when I ain't never did nothing wrong to nobody. Like, you leave me and my motherfucking flower alone out from San Francisco, and she gonna up and probably give it to her lame ass brother and pretend like somebody gave it to her, knowing all the while she had stole it. And then vindicate it in her head by making up a lie about, you know, like, what I did wrong to her. Man, some of these women are so twisted. But the point is, that bitch, she didn't pay the phone bill. No ex-hoes paid my phone bill. No ex-hoes even called me, but they did call the other number. They don't know about this number. You know, like 3 people do. So again, I'm at a loss for how the fuck my phone is active right now. And if you don't believe me, not that you wouldn't or you don't, but like, watch. I'm sure y'all seen it, right? It's cracked, it's whatever. But watch, I'm gonna call my other phone right now, just to prove a point. Watch. This bitch works. Alright, ready? You see what I'm saying? Look. Hold up. That shit say KBZ. You feel me? That's me. Bro. Crazy as fuck my shit comes through like that, man. Worthington, Minnesota. That's crazy as fuck, bro. I wonder when they're gonna cut it off when they figure it out, but it has something to do with that update, I think. So maybe they want everybody to have a phone right now so they can blow these bitches up in our pockets. Let's make fucking rational sense out of why they would do something like that, right? If that's possible to do, but let's try to make sense out of why would they give me access to a phone that I don't pay for? Do they think I can't afford it? Of course they know I can afford it. It's not a matter of money, it's a matter of I didn't need the number. Fuck it. But why do they need me having the number? That's the question. Also, if I wasn't like, you see how I'm kind of like sweating and shit? If I wouldn't have been in such a hurry today, I would have taught, I'm going to do a video on how to like for like people who need help with like not getting cracked in a car. Because I am, again, like batting 1,000 with getting the car cleaned out. Like, you know, every week or whatever. But I was gonna do a video on how to fucking disinfect your car before returning it to the rental place. Even when like, and the thing is, like, the nicer the car you get, the more they look at it, because the cleaner they keep it. So, you know, obviously I grabbed a BMW this time, and it's not like the 228 is a I think it's a 5 Series. So that being said, they're gonna look at it a little bit more, right? I don't give a shit, but like, it's just I wanted to pass that knowledge on, because you see I got a square in my hand, I got a spliff rolled up, and I got fucking minutes to the airport. So I'm about to go get high on my... Actually, you know what? I have enough time. My flight's probably going to be delayed. I have enough time to stop off at Office Max, grab me a new computer and shit too. I want to grab a computer, and I'm going to grab this week, I think, and next week I'm going to get that P900, P950, or P1000. But I have a really good feeling I'm going to be jammed up at this airport all fucking night. So I'm grateful to my little sister, whose baby daddy, or soon-to-be baby daddy, threw me some of them gummies that I don't usually fuck with. I always give my edibles away. But good looking, Josh. You a player, bro, because... Oh, look, that's fed shit. Don't tell me it's not. That's fed shit like a motherfucker. Even in front of me, maybe. They might be triangulating my fucking call. These bitch ass motherfuckers. Look. You should never be passing me in the right lane, famo. And again, look at how reckless I drive. Let's see, that's got a what you call it. Them bitches ain't no like that. Look, that's probably an officer. I don't know. He's looking over here though. Like, I don't want to put the camera on him just because like that's the white truck police. See him? Again, they just paved the fucking way for me. Your bitch ass is all out of my way. I just slide on these roads. Everyone gets the fuck out of my way. It's crazy. It's like having ambulance car, like lights on your shit, and you just blow through traffic any given way you want, and they're gonna clear that bitch for you. I'm like Moses of the highway, baby. Sometimes how I feel though. Hey, much love, man. Checking in. Let me know what y'all think about this motherfucking phone situation, please, because I think it's awful fucking funny. And with that, much love. Peace, y'all.